Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gentlemen and gentle spoons. We have a disappointment in the house. Just making this quick old video, not a long one, just a quick one. I picked up, not long ago, these Reliance 6 US gallon or 23 litre jerry can knockoffs, you see. They are advertised at about $25 each, $30 each, something like that. I managed to pick up the pair at a yard sale for, what was it? I think it was about $20 a pair. Pretty good deal, I thought. They're lightweight, okay? They weigh about half what your average military jerry can does. You know, these are big, tough, that's the American version. You see, that's a water one. This is the British version. They're in black these days, but these are the old 60s green ones, which I've got to go with the beast. You see, so I got these. They come with a little spout, which turns upside down, goes in, lid goes on, cap, block, spout, etc., etc. And anyway, if you've seen my video on the Camp Rover, oh hello, you'll see that I put one in there with the blue thing on the top as a water carrier. Now, you see, it's not leaked, I can't say that. But what it has done is it's collapsed under its own weight. If I show you here, can you see, Mother, where the step on the Land Rover wasn't quite wide enough, this thing was only sitting with 3/4 of itself on the step. And it's actually, look at that, you can see it better there. Yeah, it's actually crushing itself. It can't take the weight of the water unless fully supported, so I'll have to bring it back to there. But it's not very good if people are using these for overlanding. You know how much I hate that word, overlanding. But you see, they look good, they feel good. I mean, when I got it, okay, the flashing, which is the mould marks, they're as rough as rough. They need shaving off and then going over with a little blowtorch to melt them in. That's rough, so the finish is rough. They've got a well, I say semi. Whether it's supposed to be like that or not, but it's sort of a camo. Can you see little streaks in it? Yeah. What they do now is they put in blobs of different colour. So when these things are being blow moulded, they come out not a perfect green, but a sort of splodgy bit, you see. But as you can see, even at the bottom, it's swelled out with the water pressure. What pressure? It's only 20 litres. And yet, look at it. Now these ones, the military ones, you can actually run those over. And they're fine. You might pop a cap off. But really, seriously, they are that tough you can run them over. This one, it can't really hold its own pressure. Now, okay, I get what you're saying. You say, well, it's not supposed to be half on a ledge, is it, Dave? It's not supposed to be hanging over. It's supposed to be on there like that. Well, yeah, it is. But even so, these, the sides up here, have swollen out with the pressure of the water. So, in my book, it's barely strong enough for serious camping. I mean, you start throwing them about. If you drop a full jerry can of water, anyone who's actually lifted one of those things up knows how heavy they are. And you haven't got to drop them very far for plastic to break. They're that heavy. That's why they're made so strong. These ones, well, I don't think I'd take one of these half full to the beach. So they are going to be relegated to other duties. They are. So they're not going in the Camp Rover anymore. They've been found wanting. So if you've been out and you've paid lots of money for your Reliance, right, I'm not saying they're going to fail you. I'm saying be bloody careful. Because they've only got the little tit vent for a start, not a proper screw cap vent like those. Water leaks out of there if you overfill them or if it sloshes around while you're driving. The cap thing, yeah, these little pumpy things, you have to, what do I do there? I wrap some of that amalgamated tape around there to make it bigger so that this would fit, you see. Apart from that, they look lovely. You see the spout's there. It's a little spout, a little firm spout, like I said. You've got a little blanking cap here, you see. And when you don't want to run it, you put the spout back in the hole, turn the cap upside down, it goes inside. Hang on, let me just do that one-handed for you. The cap, you see, you go back in the hole. Pop, like that. This flat disc cap then becomes the plug, you see, and then the actual cap, the screw thread, screws it down, and that seals it up. Do not let water out, apart from that bit, which does, you see. So, a quick video there on the not very Reliance brand of jug. Like I said, very, very thin, not good. If you can afford it, if you can find them, go for these ones or these ones. Okay, the good old British or American type. I'll give you a bit of a clue. The American one, that there, as long as you haven't got great big meaty fists, you can actually get your hand inside that spout. So if you fill that with cold water and beer, you can reach in and get them out without getting trapped like a monkey. See, these ones have got an ordinary size fitting on them. That won't fit. It's too big enough for there. But there are other taps and things and modifications. YouTube's full of people buggering about with water cans, but I thought I would warn you against Reliance. Actually, a side-by-side demo would show you. Right, there you go. See the bulgy thing? Right, now this is how it started off. Look at the difference on that governor. Look. Can't take the weight of the water that's in it. Ooh, I don't know. Surely that's not right. It can't be right to deform that much just because it's sitting 3/4 on. Oh well, like I said, just a quick video of some jerry cans or water cans, you know. Anyone who remembers why it's called a jerry can, you can drop a note in the link. I know, but do you? Yeah. Okay. Cheers, and guys. Bye now.